All right, we are live.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to another live stream episode of Sweat the Bet. I am one of your co-hosts, Andrew Kim, aka the Parlay Doc, and with me is Matt Jedi Modi. What is up, Matt? How is it going?
What is up, man? It's going well. I'm excited for tonight.
Excited. We'll just get right to it, guys. We learned our lesson. We cut it to the wire last time, so let's get right into some of our last-minute bets. If you joined us on our weekly episode of Sweat the Bet, you've already seen some of our bets for tonight, but we're going to go through some other last-minute ones that we might have come up with since. So everyone's excited, guys. Chargers versus Chiefs, probably going to be the best or one of the best Thursday night football games. It's not going to get better, so please don't miss this game. So let's get into it. So here are some value gems. I'll kick it off with a couple that I've been texting Matt about over the course of today. So here are a couple that I like. If you go, it's funny, the more I'm reading today, everyone's smashing the under. Everyone's going with the Thursday night trend.
Yeah.
Matt and I were actually leaning on the over. So I'm still going to roll with that. I'm not going to change my mind, even though more and more articles and value, blah, blah, blah on the under. I get it. If you like trends, that's your thing. Do it. I'm hoping it's an exciting game, not a Thursday night classic trash game. So going with the theme of scoring, if you go on FanDuel, there is under the popular tab, popular, and then parlay game specials, or if you go game specials up to plus 450, each team to score 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. So to be clear, guys, each team has to get 2 TDs and 2 field goals. So if you like the over like we do, it's not inconceivable. So I like it. It's not horrible at plus 310. So I'm going to roll with the plus 310. I'm actually just going to throw a full unit on that, even though it's kind of risky, but I'm going to put $100 on each team to score 2 TDs and 2 field goals plus 310. So that's one of mine. What else you got for us, Matt?
Yeah, so while we're on the topic of odds boosts, I took the Patrick. Well, so there's 2. I took the one on FanDuel, but you can take both. There's one on DraftKings as well, and that one's a little bit better. Okay. But Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert to each throw for 250 plus passing yards. It's boosted to plus 125 on FanDuel. That one's pretty good. The one on DraftKings is boosted to plus 100, and it's throws for 225 plus each.
Yep.
Both of those are very good. Always good to take advantage of promos or boosts, as we've talked about. They're not always traps. So those are 2 boosts that I liked.
Nice. And yeah, I was definitely on that one too. And I've been getting some DMs and messages. Some people are saying they don't have the boost to boost the DraftKings one from minus 300 to plus 100 for each of them to throw 225. But it looks like some people, I think if you have VIP accounts, you might have access to it. Some people are saying they don't have VIP, so it might be state dependent. It's hard to say. It's always tough to know the rhyme and reason of why some people have it, some people don't. But if you have it, guys, you should have gotten an email. You can claim it. You go under the game and you go to DK specials. That's where you find it. It will look like it's minus 300, but if you have that boost, then in your bet slip, it will go to plus 100. It's huge positive EV. And I know sometimes we don't talk about positive EV with parlays, but 2-leg parlay for a line that's very hittable, 225 yards each. I mean, you're going to get this at minus 260 something on every other book when you manually build it. So to get it at plus 100, smash it. I'm smashing that one as well.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a very good one.
It's a very good one. Okay, so just to review, we went over some of these the other day. Matt had some, I had some touchdown scores. So let's just go over it real quick. I like Hardman plus 260 on FanDuel. The more I look at it, I'm actually liking Josh Palmer. I think he's going to get some more looks. So I'm gonna roll, and I'm gonna put a half unit on Josh Palmer.
I like that.
And then my high risk one, and I talked about this. I posted this is Herbert to rush in, and weirdly, obviously, it's a weird one and it's high risk, guys. But in the last 4 games versus the Chiefs, he's rushed in for 3 rushing TDs in 3 out of the 4 games. So if he's going to hit that at a 75% clip, I'll gamble a little bit on plus 480, guys. So I'm also taking that. So those are my touchdown scores. What were yours again, Matt?
I like that. I just locked in Josh Palmer. I like that one. So I had Travis Kelce. You can get that at minus 125 on FanDuel. I had Mike Williams. I actually got that at plus 160 on FanDuel. Okay. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire plus 140.
Nice.
Those are the 3. And now 4, I locked in Josh Palmer because I like that one a lot. I also I went with the over as well. I also officially locked in Chargers plus 4.5. The value ended up being so good. It was positive EV. on OddsJam. So I officially locked in Chargers along with the over. Chargers plus 4.5 for a full unit.
Nice. Okay, so any other straight ones you want to go over before we build a quick SGP with the last few minutes left here?
No, it was the over, Chargers, and those touchdown scorer ones.
Yeah, I'm also on the over. I also liked the plus 4.5 for the Chargers. We talked about that the other day. So let's wrap this up, guys, so that you have a few minutes to lock this in. Some of you out there have various dollar amounts of how much you'd get back on this special, but on FanDuel, there is kind of this no sweat SGP parlay builder for today. So go check out that promo. Got to be 3 legs at least, and has to be, was it plus 300? I think was
400.
Plus 400. My bad, minimum. So plus 400 minimum. So let's build one with some of our favorite legs here, Matt. So let's just build it right now. So we're saying over. So should we include that right now? It's even down to 52.5. Should we just toss that in since we're going to ride with it, or?
I thought it was at. I didn't realize it had been bet down so much.
Yeah, no. I've been telling you, man. It's just people are just constantly smashing all these Action Network, all these, the big sites are saying under, and the money is just flowing in, hitting the unders.
Literally, last I checked, it was still at 54. So that is.
Should we toss that in as a leg since we like it? Should we, or are we riding too much on that? Let's separate.
I say we skip it. I say
okay.
We both have, like, I have it individually. I think you have it. So let's not get just double effed if.
Let's do this. I think we both like passing yards, right? So we already have that safe DK one, right? At the 225.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go for the 250s. Let's add 250 a piece for them to pass. Let's just go for that. Let's add that. So even if the under people are right, they're still got to be able to move the ball, in my opinion. So we'll do 250 yards a piece for them. And then let's add a few touchdown scores to keep this simple. So give me your top two.
I mean, this is chalk, but it's Kelsey.
I don't care. Kelsey and who?
Kelsey. Probably Eckler. I mean, he's got the worst odds. That those 4 don't make it plus 400 though. So let's.
It's okay. I'd say let's add another one then. Let's add. Let's see. Should we go chalk again with Edwards-Helaire? Or you don't not trust him today in the red zone against the Chargers?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably good. The Chiefs are just so weird with how they do their running back rotations. I would like to do another safer one, like Kelsey receiving yards, like gets what you want to call it, like 70 plus receiving yards. That's minus 162.
Let's see. Okay, that brings us to 500 and plus 548.
Yeah, so we can add more if you want to keep it. If you want to just make this like a total degen one, or you can leave it as it is.
Let's see. Are you on the buy low Mike Williams train since he was shut down last time? Or are you on the buy low train of Mike Williams?
I'm all in on Mike Williams.
Should we say you want a little safe? We could have 50 yards at minus 270, or say F it 60 yards minus 158.
I just got logged out. That's weird. I need to rebuild that. I say since we're going safe, the safer route.
Let's do 50.
Let's do 50, yeah.
Plus 727. That's not bad.
It's not bad. 10 to win 70.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm game. So we got Herbert and Mahomes 250 apiece passing yards. Kelsey and Eckler, relatively safe, quote unquote, safe touchdown scorers. Kelsey at 70, Mike Williams at 50 receiving yards, plus 727, guys. Not bad.
There you go. All right, I got it. I like it. Yeah, let's lock it in.
Gonna lock it in right now. All right, guys.
I did the same.
Okay. All right, guys. So best of luck. Really enjoy this game. It's going to be one of the best ones. We already talked about this on our episode. So if you did not catch our full episode, we talk about 3 other primetime games this week, guys. So we talk about Sunday night, both Monday night games. We give you 3, each of us, 3 of our best bets. And again, if you followed our weekly long full episode of Sweat the Bet, last week we went 5-1, guys. 5-1.
Sure
so we gave you 6 more bets this week to tail, fade, make fun of, root with us, whatever. But 6 more bets. So go like the channel, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, listen to our episode. If you really have to, fast forward towards the end for our best bets. I don't care. We'll take any listens. And thank you for the support. Let's enjoy this game. Go Chargers.
Go Chargers.